Cat Steve is showing up tonight. That's
Good evening, Wildcats fam. We're in beautiful Woodbury, and our first District 8 playoff game. Your Eagan Wildcats will take on the Lakeville South Cougars. Wildcats coming off a pretty good 2-week run. They tied Woodbury Black. Were able to upset Duluth 4-0, a top 10 team. And then yesterday they beat Osseo Maple Grove in a ref-controlled scrimmage. So ref-controlled scrimmages in our world are considered a game. And so they were able to beat them yesterday. So we're hopeful that we have that same level of feistiness today. And the way that the playoffs are structured, right? You really need to win against Hastings, and you really need to win against Lakeville South if you want that extra game on Sunday. And let the chips fall where they may with Woodbury Black. So Three's company line, spicy chicken deep pair. And Lauren's got it. Lauren looks near side, turns around. Gains speed, loses the handle on it, but it works out. She takes it to the zone. She's got Bailey going to the net. She cuts to the center, fires, rebound. Oh, sent just wide by Bailey. But good job by them. Lauren's got it again. Lauren leaves it back for Bailey. Bailey over to Lauren behind the net. Lauren wasn't quite ready for it. And here comes Lakeville, held in by Cam momentarily. And turned over in the neutral zone. Here comes Lakeville South. They hand it over to Lauren. Lauren realizes they're all off on a change, so she takes off. She fires. Goalie save. So Three's company line doing the knocking so far. Looks like goalie's trying to freeze the puck, and ref wasn't going to exactly give it to him, and Moose decided to go up and make friends. Moose wins it over to Will, back to Deacon. Deacon holds his own. Deflected wide. Moose wins a puck battle, wiped out. Nifty move by Lakeville. Gets rid of a couple bodies. Will able to go in, hold his own. And somehow, some way, they're able to get through everybody else. Moose trying to stick with it. And through everybody, icing somehow makes its way to the other end. So Wildcats coming out feisty. Like to see it. Killer Beeline. Spicy chicken pair back out there. 10:45 left in your first. And one by Eagan. Marty trying to jailbreak. Gets over to Brooks. Brooks, red line, dumps it on net. Goalie has to make a toe save. And here comes Lakeville with speed. Brooks, Cyril and company back. And Lakeville just dumps it in when they hit the red line. Chicken back. Chicken. He's got a lot of open room. He cuts to the outside. Maintains along the board. Everybody else is with him. Chicken in, high and wide. Ends up on Cam's stick. Cam from the point. He tries to fire, misses it. Able to hold the zone twice. And who is that? Was that Marty who just kind of flipped it in, or was it Brooks?
Go, Eagan.
So three's company line. Fisticuff, so eventually Lakeville comes away with it. Coming out of the zone, Chuck hustling back. Man falls down. Deacon back behind his net. Comes away with it and triples out to a danger zone. A good job for Lauren getting the stick there. Deflects it. Far side corner. Chuck, Kendall. Bailey's got it. Bailey looking for Lauren, but... And then Lauren looking for... Ends up on Chuck's stick. Chuck bodied off. Good physical play. Never quite had it. Then finally got it. Tough for the refs on that one. But the pressure is on. Up line. Lakeville South wins it. Lakeville back behind their own net. Moose run into the post. And looks... I think Moose just... Yep. Interference call. Moose run into the post. Lee looks okay. Not exactly thrilled. So, Wildcats the power play. Same group. Moose wins it over to... He does shoot. Deflected. Up front. Jackson's got it. Jackson. Back to Cam. Cam trying to get a hold of it. He just punches it down deep. Back out to Cam again. Cam. Chicken. Off the post. Cam able to hold the zone. Cam dumps it down in deep. Will comes to the near side trying to hold the zone. Goes back to Chicken. Post around Chicken. Cam's back. Moose flying back. Moose with a good stick. Great job. Not tripping the guy. Good hustling back by that Cam and leave him alone in the slot, but can't get the puck off. Chicken working hard. 10 seconds of penalty time left. Chicken back behind his own net. Moose taking up space out front. Over to Will. Will just dumps it in. Icing is waved off. And we're going to get 5 new Wildcats. Cyril comes in with speed. Bad angle. Brooks. And there's that patented Kendall stick again. Ends up over to Deacon. Deacon over to Marty. And they're all bunched up together. Cyril again. Poke check. And dumped in by Lakeville. Some of them head off on a change. Kendall's got it. Kendall, Deacon. Deacon unable to get it clean. Gets over to Brooks. Brooks surrounded by white jerseys. Dumped in low. Can't tell if that was a trip or Deacon losing an edge, but a good no call. I wouldn't be thrilled if our kids were called on that one. Brooks unable to get it out in the zone. Deacon tries to get it out. They walk to the center. Back to the point. Save Marty! Marty gets caught up. Good hustle by him, and then he gets ridden down. Deep pair was in the middle of a change, but they're back. Not sure exactly why that wasn't a holding call on Lakeville, but a nice job by Lakeville avoiding the too many men. Chucked over to Chicken. Chicken looking for Brooks. Off the mark. It's tipped in. Cyril trying to turn on the Jets. Cyril with the puck race down. He backhands it out front. Chuck out there. He falls down in the face-off circle. It chipped out of the zone. And Lauren hustles back. Lauren circling with speed. Beats around. Cyril off. Bailey. Oh, sorry, Cyril. What do we got? A trip. Going hard to the net. Lauren draws the penalty. So three's company line out there. Chuck has already been out there for a while. Bailey's got some fresh legs. If I were Chuck, I'd just set up shot in the middle of the net. Here we go. Bailey wins it down deep. Lakeville comes away, tries to run around. Chuck heads up with it. Chuck back to Kendall. Kendall fires wide. Lauren digging down deep, trying to get a hold of it. Runs interference. Lauren, Bailey, back to Kendall. Kendall, Deacon. Looks like he was just trying to dump it down low. And here comes Lakeville, trying to get it out. They chip it around Kendall, but Deacon hustling back. Deacon, we'll give him credit for the puck race win there. He's working hard. Bailey's got it. 20 seconds of power play time left. Bailey over to Chuck. Chuck. Lauren, how many times have I said that this year? Bailey heading towards the net. Lauren, nice shot. Goalie able to suss that out before there's a rebound chance. And we'll get the Threes Company line out there. What do we got at shots? 7-0. Pup line. Moose Will Jackson. Spicy chicken deep beer. Moose wins it back, but not with enough gusto to keep the zone. And they chip it around. Will haul it back. And Cam trips his man. So 1 second of power play time left. So we'll have 1 second of 4-on-4 hockey. So they'll keep the same line out there. Cam will go to the box. Chicken will go back to D. Jackson will take the face off. And Lakeville gets it. Moose gives chase. Pitchfork did. Good stick there by Chicken. He gets it out, but unable to get it out of the zone. Chicken working near side. Ooh, close call there by Moose. But Chicken able to get it out of the zone. Chicken with his patented clear but no icing. Let's see who got Jackson wipes out behind the net. Brooks gives chase. And we got a 3-on-2. So good job. Keeps an angle, keeps a shot for the outside. Moose tries to chip around a man. He does get it up. Good job by him. Gets it up to Marty. Marty gets it out of the zone. He tries to flip it to Brooks. 10 seconds of penalty kill time left. Icing waved off. Rimmed around. Cyril out there. Chicken one-on-one. Go to the outside. Shot. Save Wyatt. That would have been an even strength goal. Even though the power play kind of sprung the play. 4:08 left in the first. Killer Beeline. Cyril wins it clean. Back, but Lakeville South is the first to get to it. Cyril back behind the goal line with Kendall. Kendall chips it up. Cyril's got it. Cyril kind of pushes it forward and leads to a turnover. Save Wyatt.
Go Wyatt.
Lakeville South is waking up after the first half of the period. So Marty's got it. Marty taken out of the zone. Apparently he tried to light up Coach Lenneberg. I wonder what he said in the pregame chat. So we'll get a line chase. Spicy Chicken out there on the D pair. Threes Company line out there. Bailey to take your face off. Chuck and Lauren your wings. And Chuck comes away with it. Chuck going through the zone. Chuck fighting an extra gear. He looks around up front. Ricochets almost onto Bailey's stick. Lauren fighting in the corner, trying to get it down to Bailey. But unable to work. And here comes Lakeville. Lauren hustling back. Good stick there by Lauren. Cam gets it over to Chuck. Chuck. It's deflected. Icing waved off. 3:10 left in the period. Rimmed around. And Chicken unable to hold the zone. Cam comes over, helps out. Cam head up. He gets it over to Lauren. Chuck stays on side. Good job, Bailey. Laser by Lauren. Nice blocker save. Chicken pitches. He does hold the zone, and here he comes. He tries to pitch it forward to Bailey, but doesn't get a lot on it, and white jersey's getting in the way. Jackson with fresh legs. Here he comes. He comes in, blows up a man, no call. Or no, maybe he's still up. So Lakeville coming on. Moose, fresh legs. Moose, deflected shot, goes wide. Tried to pitch it out. Icing will be waved off. It won't have enough to get there. Chicken pitches it forward, deflected. Will's got it. Will doesn't got it. Lakeville has it. They try to get out of the zone. Will comes away with it. Will goes for the toe drag, loses the handle on it. Moose at least breaks it to play. Unfortunate bounce, ends up on a Lakeville stick. A good job hustling back by that group. Jackson, far side corner, trying to get it out of the zone. Can't. Moose has it. Moose gets stuck on the ice. Moose coming out of the zone. He tries to hit it forward to Will, but doesn't get a lot on it. Cam's got it now. Back at his own net. Jackson looking for the touch pass, but nobody home. Moose with a good skate again. He gets over on Will's stick. Will makes the first guy miss. Jackson off on a change. Moose peels off. Will loses it in the corner, but good job buying his line time to get a change. Marty out there now. Pitched out. Kendall holds the zone, only for a split second. Cyril's got it. Cyril! Gated speed. Cyril coming into the zone. Tries to go through the wickets. Doesn't work. Not a bad play there. Will was dead tired. Goes back to Kendall. Kendall. Brooks fires towards the net. Wide. Maybe looking for a deflection off a body out front. And here comes Lakeville. Nice play by Kendall. She passes up. Brooks unable to get it clean. 38 seconds left. Here comes Lakeville. Kendall forced her man outside. Good play by her. Lakeville looks for the centering pass, but no one home. Brooks chips it around a man. First try doesn't work. Second try does. And Marty gives chase. And punched in, and that should be offsides. 19.8 seconds left in your first period. Three's company line should end the period here. And won by Eagan eventually controls it, then doesn't. Lauren get it, she dumps it in. 9 seconds left. Dumped back in deep by, who was that? Lauren? There's your first period, 0-0. 8-3 on shots. So Wildcats got a little quiet the latter half of that period. But they still had some good zone time. Yep, very good zone time. And if you're having trouble at home with the stream, I will post it up later. I'm recording it. I did get a notice when we were first setting up that the Wi-Fi might not be good enough to control it, but it is what it is. We worked with what we got, and I apologize for the netting in front. I didn't lay the place out. So, but entertaining first period. Would have been nice if something made it to the back of the net, but good job by that goalie. Good pressure. Outside of a couple from Lauren, not a lot of great shots. We got some stuff from the point, though. Chicken went off the pipe, but we've used our D. Now we just got to get our bodies out front. So we will start out with Three's Company. Spicy chicken deep pair. And here we go. Bailey wins it over, but Chuck unable to get it clean. Lakeville South trying to come in. They pitch it in wide. Wyatt doesn't even have to make the save. Chicken goes a far side corner. Bailey flips around looking for Lauren. Lauren eventually comes away with it. Good job by her. And we got a 3-on-2. Lauren tried to split the middle. She does, but loses the puck along the way. Lauren dumps it back to Chuck. Chuck unable to handle it. Lauren forces it down low. Comes out to the point. Cam dumps it down low. Another white jersey has it deflected to the slot, but another white jersey there. Chicken able to keep the puck in the zone. We get a line change. Bailey still out there working hard. The pups are out. Will and Jackson. Nice cross-ice pass there. Bailey off. Moose on. Deacon. Good stick. Doesn't even let him get the shot away. Bailey. Deacon. Moose. Dumps it in. Jackson gives chase. Will's on bracketing on the other side. Rimmed around. Deacon pinches. Not exactly textbook, but it works. Thrown towards the net. Jackson will be the first one to it. He rims it around. Moose with a good skater stick. He gets it, rims it around. Jackson back behind the net. Lakeville South first to this puck. Moose looking for it. He's looking behind him. This time it is behind him. Kendall tries to push it down, and then it's able to clear the zone. And it's icing. Hard to complain when the puck possession is all in that zone, but you'd like to get some chances out of it along the way. They keep working hard. My hunch is it'll happen. 10-14 left in the second. Three's Company, Killer Bees line out there. Cyril does a good job tying up his man. Marty comes away with it, trying to get a shot on net, but that goes wide. Marty gets a turnover near side. Cyril over there to help out. Cyril taking on two Cougars. He's working hard. Ends up over to Kendall. Gets behind Kendall. Deacon backing up. Deacon. Brooks. Cyril unable to get it clean. And here comes Lakeville the other way. Nice recovery there by Kendall and Deacon. And low shot, kind of bouncing, not a great opportunity. Wyatt takes care of it. Brooks trying to force it around. He does. Marty trying to handle the puck. He eventually calms it down. He just throws it towards the net. Rebound opportunity. Second. Third chance by Marty. Everybody on that line gets a shot. Heck of a job by that goalie. Near side, still working hard. Comes back to the point. Brooks tries to dump it to the far side. He loses it. Chicken pinches. Marty, good job back checking. And Lakeville content just to dump it in. Camden. He looks for either Brooks or Cyril. It goes off a Cougar skate. Chicken goes to the far corner to claim it. Dumped up to... Looking for the give and go with Chicken. Off the mark. And Chicken just dumps it down. Let's get some fresh legs. Let's live to fight another day. Three's Company line. Spicy chicken deep pair. Bailey wins it ahead. Lauren has it. Lauren goes around four, cuts to the middle, loses it. It still gets a shot off, but the shot goes wide. Good job by Charlie. Charlie gets back to Cam. Cam, low hard shot. Great save by that goalie. Rebound just goes just wide of Lauren. Now we got Chuck working on the near side corner. He's trying to get a hold of it. Bailey over there to help out. Bailey gets it back behind the net. Bailey head up, cutting to the center, looking for options. Gets punched off a bunch of sticks. Cam holds the zone, loses it. And he gets slashed for his efforts. And then they get around Chicken. Wyatt saves the day. I think the Tebow's wide, another bag of Skittles. Nifty move there by Chicken. Shot in, goalie unable to field it clean. Chicken back behind the net. Chuck pinches. Moose working around a body, pitches it to the far side. Here comes Will to take a look. Jackson. Frustrating, and it gets around Deacon. Kendall tries to get it out. Dumped in by Lakeville. 7:10 left in the second. Kendall has it. Kendall curves around. Kendall to Will, but unable to get there clean. Lakeville has it. Lakeville, D-to-D. Up to their winger, but they're unable to get it clean. Moose forces a turnover. Over to Will. Will fighting through a body. Nice physical play by everyone there. Moose over there with the stick, but they're able to chip it around him. Kendall's back. Save Wyatt. Kendall there to take the rebound. Kendall outside of the reach of Moose. Moose able to chip it out. Will's got it. Will's got Moose coming with him. Will fires. Wide. Jackson Moose near side. Digging hard. Trying not to get my head in the camera, but still see what's going on. Pitch back to the point. Cam out. Deflected. Was that off the post? I thought it went off the back of the net. Nobody else is complaining. Moose dives to get back on side, but not sure who. I think it was defected. Heck of a shot by Cam, low and hard. We've had our opportunities, a couple posts so far. Hopefully that doesn't haunt us. Killer Bees line out there. Cyril wins it. Brooks trying to bring it into the zone. Unable to do so. And back comes your Wildcats. Cam. Good physical play. Gets in the way. Cyril back helping out on the D side. He pitches it up front. Unfortunately, it ends up on Crowder's stick. He walks into the slot. Jumped out front. Cam makes a move. Pitches around to Marty. Marty's got it. Marty taking his time, looking at his options. And little fortuitous there down to Brooks. Brooks misses the net, goes wide. Cam pitches again, able to hold it. Cyril up, fires. Good save. Back on to Cyril again over the net. There's a stick just laying in the crease. I don't know whose that is. There's a goalie stick. Brooks has it was Brooks' stick. Up over the net again. Deacon, far side, holds it. He throws it towards the net, deflected, and eventually the goalie covers it. Heck of a sequence by that goalie. Eagan has done everything besides hit the net. When I say hit the net, I mean the back of the net. Lots of shots, lots of opportunities. Three's Company line out there, 4:59 left in the second. Chuck, Bailey, working hard. Kendall dumps it back in. Bailey gives chase. Weird carom off the boards. Bailey ends up with it. She goes down, and they call a slash. Good job by Bailey. And credit to the Lakeville players, right? These aren't exactly dumb penalties, right? These are working hard penalties. But Lauren, Bailey, Moose all doing a good job drawing calls. So to the power play we go. Bailey wins it ahead. Back to Deacon. Deacon fires. Deflected. He's able to get the rebound. He fires again. Goalie gobbles it up. Good job by that group. Heck of a job by Deacon. And Bailey wins it over to Lauren. Lauren reverses the corner. She goes back behind the net. She's looking for options. She's got her head up, looking, cuts to the center. Tries to go around a man, loses it. But she gains control outside of the zone. Your Wildcats regroup. She comes into the zone. Bodied off the puck, clean. Chuck Try to get it. He gets it back to Kendall. Kendall tries to go far. Doesn't work. Kendall hustling back. Deacon hustling back. Deacon a little turned around. And deflected off. Deacon just wide. 15 seconds of penalty time left. Wildcats unable to get it out of the zone. Eventually, Kendall steps up, gets it out of the zone. Bailey's got it. Bailey through center ice. Surrounded. Back to Kendall. Kendall fires. Goalie unable to get it clean. But your Cougars are able to clean up that mess. Jackson. Moose. And they pitch it around them. Looking for the stretch pass. But bodies are back. Moose covered in front of the net. 3:19 left. Penalty time over. Jackson gives chase. Moose over there to help out. Comes out of the zone, and they come in offside. Good play by good call by the refs. So pup line. Moose switches over to Will, but Will's bodied off. Moose comes over to cover up. Lakeville dumps it deep. Chicken's got it. Chicken slams on the brakes. He's surrounded. He gets over to Will. Will comes out of the zone. He's got Jackson. Gains the zone. Cuts the outside. Tries the toe drag. Loses it. Moose tries for the one-timer off the turnover. Chicken just dumps it near side. He gets it over to Jackson. Jackson back to Moose. Moose trying to fight at his skates. It's up to Jackson. Jackson out front. And good shot, good opportunity. Goaltender up to the challenge again. Cam's got it. Cam takes a look. Karam over to Jackson, but Jackson unable to get it out clean. And here comes Lakeville. Good stick. First, second time. Then they try to get on the zone up high. Save, I think. Or went off a body. Either way, it's not in the net. Cam working hard low. Pitched out front. Nobody home. And Will ices it. Smart play by Will. And way to do it with authority. So good opportunities by that group. 19-7 on shots. Cyril wins it back clean. Deacon's got it. And then Deacon doesn't have it. Cyril pitches it back behind the net. Deacon hustles, trying to get control. Cyril stops the puck from getting out front. Cyril gets control, fights through a stick check. He's able to get out of the zone. He's got speed. Killer B-line stays outside. He pitches it towards the net. Brooks going hard, knowing that this this goalie hasn't exactly gotten everything clean. So good job attacking that net. Killer B-line will stay out there. KBDC D pair. Cyril wins it back to Kendall. Kendall is able to hold his own. She backhands it deep. Gets it into the corner. Cyril working hard. Comes out front. Deacon tries to slam it home. Marty turns around, fires. Nothing gets to the net. And here comes Lakeville. Trying to get it. Comes in right on. Wyatt pitches it out to Deacon. Deacon up to Brooks. Brooks trying to one-touch pass. And it comes back into the zone. There's a nifty move. There's two nifty moves, but doesn't work. Pitched out front. Brooks there to clean up the mess. Brooks just trying to clear the zone. And here comes Brooks. The killer B-line is loose. They stay outside. He pushes it in. Goalie save. Directs it. Near side corner. Cyril over there. 45 seconds left in the period. And here comes Lakeville South. Spins around. Cyril. Marty stays outside. Cyril gets around him. Cyril goes around. Tries to chip it home. Unable to do so. Chicken holds the zone. Protects the puck. Gets around one man. Then he breaks up the play. Bailey out. Trying to hold it. Lauren playing defense. Hey, good stick by her. I've watched Lauren playing for 2 years now. She is not comfy on defense. So props to her. Bailey up to Lauren. Lauren's got to shoot in now. Wide. I don't think it would have counted anyway. So we go to the third period, 0-0. 23-9 on shots. So props to this goalie. He's been very solid. So is Wyatt. Just not to the tune of 32 saves. 23 saves, sorry. Apparently I have number dyslexia. And greetings out there to Marcus and Allie. That for sure Marcus is going to watch at some point if he's not live. I sure hope you're paying your dad mileage for all the rinks he has to go to between Osseo and Woodbury, and hopefully you're having a good time down there. You messaged me this afternoon. Not thrilled with Cam's shot selection. Not that he shot, just the type of shot. So we had a good chuckle about that. So here we go for the third period. Hopefully the levee breaks and the Wildcats pour it on. So we will start with Three's Company, KBDCD pair.
Let's go, Eagan.
And of course, Wyatt back in net. And Bailey trying to get it out, gets tied up with the ref. And Lakeville eventually gets it. They dump it in. Deacon would have been the first guy back had it not carry him right onto Wyatt. And then Wyatt had to take action. Yeah, it was a weird carry him off the boards. Oh, Wildcats win it. Chicken to Lauren. Looking for the Vegas play. Just. Ryan is like chicken. Like. Might be a long car ride home for young Ronan. They had everything else, just the pass. The pass didn't go. Same group. Lakeville wins it. Back to the point. Heads up. Shot. Deflected. Over the net. Sent out front. Chicken clears it out to the point. And Wyatt saw it the whole way. And that's probably the best flurry of activity that Lakeville South has had all game with 3 shots there in a row. Pup line. Moose wins it back. Kendall trying to get back. Tied up. Moose. Deacon. Deflected out front. Kendall doesn't let it get to the net. She puts it up to Jackson, but it gets deflected along the way. Jackson unable to get it out. Moose has it. Moose unable to get it out. Deflects in. Deacon deflects it. Scares Wyatt for a second. Unable to get a clean pass up to Will. Moose. Will trips a man. So not intentional, but the right call. So Moose probably won it, but went off the ref. Then Moose comes out to harass the man at the point. He covers his man. Deacon comes near side. Deacon chewed up penalty time. It's save Wyatt. Low percentage shot, but Wyatt takes care of it and then smothers the rebound. So spicy chicken deep pair. Moose and Jackson still out there. Chicken wins it down deep. Walks out front. Cam with the good stick. And here comes Moose. Moose, short-handed. He comes in. He goes back behind the net, just looking to waste some time. He keeps it with him. He tries to go up front. He gets dumped. No call. Probably the right call. And here comes Lakeville South. Good save, Wyatt. I was nervous when I first saw that one go up. Moose on the far side. Cam's got it. Cam just pitches it out. And that looks like it's going to die before it gets down. Heck of a job. That should kill the penalty. We'll get some new Wildcats. Will out of the Hooskow. Good job by Marty holding the zone. And Brooks kicking the puck along. Luke goes for the toe drag, misses. Cam's got it. Cam fires. Good save. Marty unable to get to the rebound. Good job by the white jerseys there. Chicken trying to pitch. Gets around him, and we got a 3-on-1. Good job by Cam to break up the initial play. They stick with it, but can't corral the pass. Cam's got it. Cam, hard time holding it. Doesn't get a lot of the pass. Goes right to a white jersey. They fire wide. Comes out. Number 4 holds it. And Chicken able to kick it ahead. Chicken gets to the blue line, dumps it in. Cam off. Kendall on. Cyril gives chase. Errant pass. And comes out. Chuck unable to hold the zone. Right call. At least from my vantage point. 8:55 left in regulation. Since this is pool play, I don't believe we play overtime. So Bailey trying to win it. Ends up on Chuck's stick. Bailey over to help out. Keeps it in the zone momentarily. And dumped in by Lakeville. Lakeville, it rims around. Deacon's got it. Deacon kind of loses the handle on it. He does the do-si-do with a Lakeville player. Shot out front. Wyatt shuts it down. Heck of a job by Wyatt. Kendall's now got it. Kendall, nifty move in the corner. Kendall looking for Lauren. Lauren able to deflect it. She's trying to get to it. Bailey's over there. Lauren's over there. Lauren able to dump it into the zone. Chuck off. Bailey and Lauren give chase. D behind the net. Jackson down. Jackson able to dump it down low. Jackson behind the net. He goes for the wraparound. It's a goal! Jackson with the wraparound. And the rest of the pup line hustles out of the box to meet him. Heck of a job by Jackson. Out of all the saves, out of all the shots tonight, and that's the one that gets them. Hopefully this is with the floodgates. Eagan wins the face-off. Will tries to dump it down. Will heads the pass off, trying to get out. Jackson gives it. Will holds the zone. Will wiped out. Chicken buries a man. Moose hustling back. Moose right his man behind the net, then loses an edge. No penalty to be had there, rightfully so. So to Cam. Cam breaks it up. Moose ribs it around looking for Will. Will's there. Will's got plenty of time. But he just dumps it out. Will engages. Up on Chicken. Chicken dumps it out. Let's hope we're not seeing this shell here that we've had tendency to play in the third period. Moose knocks it down to Chicken. Chicken, Cam. Cam looking for options. Gets it over to Moose. Moose comes in. Moose goes wide. Moose taken down. Moose tries to set it up front. Still working. And then eventually they call it. So that's 2 penalties drawn today by Moose. Lauren and Bailey. If you're not getting on the board, at least you're making things happen. 6:55 left. Holding. He did kind of fold Moose like an accordion. So Killer Beeline to the power play. Cyril clean, back to Deacon. Deacon takes a look, walks in, fires. I think he was looking for Marty out front. Kendall unable to get it clean, but Deacon's back to help out. He'll win the puck race. Puts on the brakes. Gets it to Brooks. Brooks taken out of the zone. He's got Marty. He gains the red line. Makes a move around. Interfered with. Not enough for a call. Brooks, I think, was trying to lay the lumber. He took himself out of the play. An errant stretch pass there. Kendall will go back. Your Wildcats are supposed to be on the power play, but it's not happening. And just as Kendall had it written up, gets over to Brooks. Brooks fires. And then Cyril comes in. He was maybe a little late. And Brooks Crowder tells him he doesn't appreciate that. And I'll be honest, I would expect any of our kids to have a conversation after that too. So Lauren takes the face-off. Three's company line out there. She wins it down deep. Bailey and Lauren getting to work low. Power play time now over. And Lauren comes away with it. Lauren behind her net. She cuts the center. Finds Chicken. Chicken fires. And goalie takes care of that one. .5:39 in the third. Bailey, chicken, almost takes off Achille. Bailey centers it out front. Deflected, I think, off Chuck. The Wildcats are buzzing again. 5:22 left. Moose wins it back clean to Deacon. Deacon deflected. Goes far side corner. Moose over there ties up a man. Puck trickles out behind the net. Jackson again tries it. Moose tries to punch it in. Deflects up behind the net. Fired out of the zone. Kendall unable to get it clean. Wouldn't be enough for icing, so there's no debate to have whether she got it at all. Kendall tried to get out of the zone. Dumped back in by Lakeville. Deacon struggling against the wall. Over to Will. Moose and a Cougar player battling. Will's able to get it up to Jackson. Jackson just kind of forces it into the zone. Deacon head up, blows up a play. And here come your Wildcats. Or sorry, your Cougars. And they beat him short side. So 1-1. Nice goal there by Brooks Crowder.
Go Eagan.
One by Cyril. Back to Cam. Cam makes a couple nifty moves, then loses the handle. Dumped in by Marty. Nifty move around Marty there. Pitched forward. 4:15 left. Chicken. Brooks. Brooks tries to punch it into the zone. Unable to do so. Second time. Gets it towards the net. Marty gives chase. Wrapped around. Lakeville unable to get it out of the zone. Brooks over there helps out. Dumps it down deep. Marty gives chase. Deflected off Marty. Back out to Cam. Cam dumps it back in deep. Outside of the reach of Brooks. You can tell we're in the third period now. We're not moving as good. Brooks breaks up an errant pass. We push it back. And Wyatt, glove save, probably going wide, but they break it up. That group has looked a little tired. Looked like a case of the Mondays here after 8. Three's company line out there.
Let's go Eagan.
Bailey wins it back. Kendall looking to get it around Deacon and the ref and everyone else. So Deacon does get it up to Lauren eventually. Lauren takes off. Lauren cuts to the middle with speed. Chuck looks to stay in the middle. Lauren goes around. We're going to clean. Chuck Gains control. Trying to find the puck. It's in the ref skates. Up the middle, and Bailey's got it. Bailey turns around. It doesn't get a lot on it, and it gives an extra hack. .256 left. 1-1 game. And Bailey. Eventually, it goes back to Lauren. Lauren does a good job getting control on the blue line. She gains some speed in a tight spot. She goes back out to Cam. Cam fires. Bailey was trying to deflect it. Goes over to Lakeville. Chicken stands up the zone. And here comes Lakeville. Lauren not giving him an easy time. And here comes the Threes Company line. Oh, loses it. Chuck using all of that frame to not let him around him. And ends up on Cam's stick. Cam curls around. Plays Chicken. Chicken unable to control it. Rimmed around. And down to Bailey. Bailey to Lauren. Bailey off on a change. Lauren with speed. Jackson's with her. Bailey. Or sorry, Lauren. Sorry, that was Lauren. Jackson unable to get there for the rebound. Moose tries to hold the zone. Works for a second, then turned around and fired. Icing is the call with a .143 left in the game. Pup line, KBDC D pair.
Go, Eagan.
And Lakeville with the face-off back behind our net. Moose gives chase. Jackson over there. Ties up a man. Moose over there to help out. Still nobody come away with it. Now Lakeville does come away with it. Moose over there to help out. At least makes it so it's not an easy zone exit. Moose turns around with it. Moose tied up. Gets over to Will. Will fires wide. Jackson out front. Moose digging. Back behind the net again. Jackson blown up. I don't know where the puck. Lakeville's got it. They get it out to Deacon. Deacon sets up. Deacon fires. Far corner. A .5 left. Will back. Kendall breaks up the play. Great job by her. Jackson unable to get it around a man. Kendall's got it down low. Trying to put out front. Kendall breaks it up. Back out to the point. Jackson gives chase. Dumped down low. Moose gets a good stick on there to break it up. Moose tries to go far side. Clumsy change here by the Wildcats. Offside. No call.
Let's go, Eagan.
So Threes Company line out there. 22.2 seconds left. Bailey wins it back. Chicken unable to control. Now Lauren's got it. Lauren go behind her own net. 15 seconds left. She loses the handle. Cam over to help out. Springs Lauren free. Lauren beats the other guy. Can't beat the ref though. Cam's got it. Cam has Lauren. And there's your time. We will end in a tie. Good game. The Wildcats kind of owned it from beginning to end. Just couldn't solve the riddle of the goalie. Even the shot that went in was a. Well, it's pool play, so it's not a straight bracket. So this will lead to some fun when it comes to figuring out who gets to play on Sunday. But good game.
Going wide.
So-
Made some huge saves.
Yeah, Wyatt had some great saves. So did Lakeville South guy. So we're back here again, 7:15 tomorrow. And hopefully the Wildcats brought their shooting shoes. They came to play tonight. They just couldn't. Not a lot of puck luck and couldn't get anything to go in. And we credit Lakeville, right? You know, we didn't get a ton of shots from the slot, so we got shots in, but we couldn't make the deflections go. So 7:15 tomorrow, we'll do it all over again against Hastings. And I know one kid that's driving in my car on the way home that is excited for the Hastings game. So let's hope it goes well.
Yep.